Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Talk about you and sex.
Yeah, because what happens when you love someone? You have sex with them.
So this is so much fun! Okay, so
we're going to talk about sex. It's okay.
This is
sex,
not a family show.
No. Kids?
This is NC-17, right?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
I have recently, not recently, I would say in like the past year, have become, it's been a while. I will size people up sexually, psychically. And I've been pretty damn accurate. Actually,
now we're talking about. She did do this to me, but
we won't tell anybody.
We're not going to tell you, but we're referring to you, like connecting to people and knowing.
So, like, I could look at someone and be like, okay, this individual likes to get which has happened. Really into S&M.
You're saying this right now.
Why? Hello. It's a thing.
Oh my god. Devil. Jeez.
No, but really, I've sized people up and been like, all right, this is what they like. And I can tell if I would be compatible with someone sexually for myself, but I can also tell if people would be compatible sexually. And Dan, I was on the phone with him telling him about this recent development, and he goes,
prove it.
And then he goes, I want a wow factor, and I won't say it. I gave him a wow factor.
She was right.
He was like, how the bitch, please. I'm psychic and you asked for a wow factor. So that's another thing you can do as at-home psychics.
Is this a how-to course?
Yeah, absolutely. You could size people up sexually the same way you size them up emotionally or any other way. Go with your first instinct. Like, look at them and be like, all right, what are they into? Oh, you naughty!
I'm not. What did I do?
When you're actually in the sack with someone, you can connect with their energy for what it is that they want.
Yes. Or you can ask too. So we thought about what are some kind of tools some spiritual tools that you guys can use in either attracting love, cultivating your own self-love. Because you have to really, I know it's like the hallmark statement, but you really do have to be knowing what you want in yourself and what you feel about yourself and your own love before you can find somebody else. Because the problem is we attract people who are going to come into our lives to help teach us lessons. So, you know, if I'm feeling kind of really low on myself and I don't have a lot of self-esteem, I'm going to attract somebody who's going to teach me about self-esteem. But the lesson may not be like they boost my self-esteem. It may continue to squash it. And that's like the same, like, why do people go with all like the bad girls or the bad boys? Like there's a purpose it serves. So if we can kind of cultivate our own awareness of who we are and knowing that oh my god, and all the romance songs and all things like that, I was like, I need you to complete me. Wrong.
Complete yourself.
Complete yourself, seriously. A relationship should complement you. It's not your other half. You are a whole person. You are perfect, and that doesn't work. So what we're going to talk about a little bit is just kind of little tools that you can use to help kind of develop it and kind of use to kind of attract somebody, whether you need to kind of boost your confidence or just trying to pull more love into your life. So I'll talk about a few things and you can jump into some, right? Okay. Part of my job is I'm an aromatherapist. I use essential essences, and one essence that I have found that seems to drive men particularly kind of crazy is, and women, well, drives women really crazy too, is vetiver.
When you wear it.
When I wear it, of course. But it's a really nice, sweet, spicy, sometimes a little musky scent to it. It comes from India. But it is considered an aphrodisiac. And, you know, just like one drop on the pulse points really just kind of enhances things. What?
I went to a wedding with that on.
Yes.
And I had...
under my guidance of wearing it.
Yes. I had 3 guys come up to me at a wedding. And it was after I was dancing, so you're like sweating, and then like the oil like kind of like comes out of you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it kind of, you become a diffuser and you poof that out. And like Brittany has her own love-hate relationship with another oil or an incense resin, which is called dragon's blood. And no dragons were ever harmed in the making of the process of this oil.
I just borrowed their blood.
That is really a lovely smelling essence as well, but it's really potent. So I would not recommend wearing that if you go out to the club. It's going to attract a lot of people when I like tone that one down. But another thing that we like to use is, actually you have one. Can we have this down? Is a rose quartz. It's a crystal. You can find them at like the most random places now. You can find crystals.
You can find them at like science museums.
Yeah, that's great where you can find them. And it is the love stone. It's not always sexual and passion love, but it's love. And just kind of saying, like a prayer over the stone, you're going to connect with the energy of the stone and will help you to kind of self-heal if you have a little bit of a broken heart or if you're working on your own self-love. Just carry it in your pocket. And just kind of
fluoride's good for self-love.
Fluoride's very good for that.
Love me some fluoride.
And just let it kind of be in your energy and see how it affects you. I'm not a big stone person. I use stones, but I'm more tuned to like essences and stuff. But a lot of people really love stones, and they'll either wear them as necklaces or bracelets, or again carry them in a pouch or something.
Right.
But that's another great tool you can use to start developing your own self-awareness of your own love and kind of attract a little bit of love into your life. What about you? What do you got up your sleeves?
That's it.
That's it?
And myself.
That's it? So, as we always say to our clients, we wish you many blessings, and we are so honored to be with you guys today.
Peace and blessings.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Love you.